Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are Group 4. On this occasion, we would like to explain about adaptation and adoption of teaching material. Before we start it, let me introduce our members. My name is Nurul Septiani as a moderator and a speaker 1, and my Rosi Made Mulyani as a speaker 2, and the last speaker is Norlina Taileleu. Okay, let we start it. Learning objective can be a reference in deciding whether the material is teaching material according to it or whether the teaching material needs to be adapted before use. There are a number of ways that can be used to develop teaching materials broadly classified in two ways. That is adoption and adaptation. In this chapter, we'll describe the things as follow. First is adoption of teaching material, and the second is adaptation teaching material.
Okay, I am Rosima Demolani. On this occasion, I want to explain about adoption to teaching materials, that is textbook and authentic material. First, textbook. A convenient and easy way to adopt material is using a textbook that is already available. Textbook come in a variety of style. Because the defaultly does not exist textbook, there are really ideas for the student. Kang wrote 1985. Important for teacher to know how to do a field textbook and the selecting materials with bold extras that can be used. Using a textbook has a own value. Some experts consider felt and the useful textbook. The textbook provides ready-to-use text and assignment. By using the textbook, students have their own focus and can learn identity. The next material is authentic material. In the area of information technology and easy access to online material as the fourth parent. The present it is important for the teacher not to focus on just one or two books. According to Zazulak 2017, authentic material is a written material in English which is not written of the purpose in the learning English. Using this material makes the learning process even better, imaginative and motivating student. However, authentic material also has the weakness. Richard 2001 mentioning authentic material often considers difficult language, vocabulary items unnecessary, and the complex language standards that causes difficult for the teacher who teach the student at the large level. Okay, I think enough. Thank you.
I'm Norlina Taileleu. I will explain the adaptation of teaching material, which is divided into several parts, namely modifying the content. The content of the textbooks may need to be changed because it is not suitable for students who are learning. This may be due to consideration of factors related to student success age, gender, social status, occupation, religion, or cultural background. Adding or removing content, a textbook may contain too much or too little content. Some units may need to be removed or certain submit from the majority of the content of the book may need to be removed. For example, an activity book focuses on listening and speaking skill, but the book also contains writing skill activities. However, because writing skills are not part of the material we want, writing skill activities in the original textbooks can be eliminated in books that have been adapted. Rearranging the content. A teacher may decide to erase the syllabus from the book and arrange the unit is in an order they see more suitable, or even within a unit, the teacher may decide not to follow a series of activities in that unit but rewrite them for some reason, omitting certain parts. In a text, there may be certain parts that the teacher can omit because they are considered less important. For example, the teacher could add vocabulary activities or grammar activities to a unit instead of omitting them. Modifying tasks. Exercise and activities may need to be changed to provide additional focus. For example, a listening activity might focus solely on listening to information, so it needs to be adapted so that students can listen to or 3 times for different purposes. Or an activity can be developed to provide a more personal training opportunity, building and the exciting task. The exercise may consist of insufficient exercise so that additional exercise tasks need to be added.
So, in order to provide teaching materials that are in accordance with the syllabus, a teacher can adopt the available teaching materials. If this is not possible to do so, adapting teaching material can be the next alternative. Adaptation of teaching material can be done by selecting related material from literature or authentic material in several ways such as first is modify content, second is increase or decrease, third is rearrange the contents, fourth is eliminating certain part, fifth is modifying tasks, and the last is developing the task at hand. In addition, it can also be done by simplifying if the material is too difficult to a certain level, or by way of increasing level the difficulty is if the teaching material is too easy for a certain level. Okay, that's all about our material. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.